Okay, as you can see, it's June 30th, 2013, and my name is Leslie Williams. I'm a target victim and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as gang stalking, which can be also called organized stalking. These descriptions can be Googled or YouTubed. Best thing to do is to do both. As a result of being a target of this crime, I at least experience overt harassment along all of my routes. Lately, actually for the last year and a half, I wear a tape recorder attached. It's running right now, okay, which means it's taping the statements I'm making right now in this video file. As a result of being tracked in real time, organized harassment is put around me for me to experience along all of my routes, which includes the direct conversation method, which I have over almost 700 audio files showing gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking being said along all my routes with, oh my god, the direct conversation method, where they're basically, it's sensitization tactics, where they sensitize the target to words or phrases and then have different duped community members in the community be around a target's routes along all their routes, including even using the business community. That's achieved through what is known as the community notification. Every description I describe in this video file can be cross-referenced to gang stalking or organized stalking at Google, so you can see the things that I'm describing are factual realities. In my possession right now are over 600 audio files of gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, gang stalking, gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, crazy being constantly said around me. Lately they've been doing it more from a distance and nowhere near as much as they were. That's because some of the audio files had recently just been uploaded to the internet. Cyber surveillance is a method of organized stalking. They saw it, and so they backed off a little bit. But understand this and be clear. These audio files stretch all the way back from the last year and a half along all my routes every single day, including catching the business community doing it as well. So we're going to see if that method is brought about around me along any of my routes today. At Walmart's, bus routes getting to Walmart, we're going to see if any incident occurs towards me at Walmart or any of my routes going to Walmart or coming back. And if it does happen, I don't care if it's with or without witnesses, it will be directly connected to the organized stalking, gang stalking bullshit that's happening towards me in San Diego, California. I have left this specific area before in the past after making video predictions, and guess what? I'll state, let's see if I hear gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my god, said around me along any of my routes for that day. I then will leave here and go to a bus stop. Okay, wait for the bus, and then when I get on the bus, individuals who are already on the bus will say it. Now, the bus route and bus stop that I went to is the last bus stop before Old Town. Okay, and so no other bus stops in order for people to have gotten on the bus after I got on the bus concerning when it was said around me once I got on it. In other words, nobody got on the bus after I got on it and said it. It was said by people already on the bus. So how did those people know to be on that bus? So when the bus picked me up once it got to my bus stop, how did they know that I was at the bus stop to get on that bus? They had people already on the bus to say it. After I predicted I'd hear it before I left this area. Yes, which means I'm being tracked and surveilled in real time in order for them to place people on the bus before I even get on it. That's why I make video predictions about what I'll experience along my routes. And if what I predict comes true, this tape recorder picks it up, which reflects the same date but a later time, in reference to it being caught, in reference to the time the video prediction was made on the same date. Do you see what I'm saying? So let's see if it's said along any of my routes today. Let's see if any incident occurs towards me along any of my routes. I don't care where it happens at or who's used for it and who's used as witnesses concerning it. Also, this is my bike. Let's see if any incident occurs towards my bike in reference to the theft of it, the mutilation of it, or the mutilation of the functioning of it. I'm a target of what is known as gang stalking, which is also called organized stalking, and I make these video predictions in order to be able to prove this crime's happening to me, because if what I predict in this area comes true after I leave it, it'll show I was stalked and tracked to these places to put these harassment skits and incidences around me, concerning me, about me, for me to experience overtly and sometimes directly. Right now, as I'm making these statements in this video file, they are being recorded on this digital tape recorder as well. I gotta go. I'm in San Diego, California. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.